Within the National Demonstration, Education and Engagement program, we're proposing a series of flexible, evidence-based education materials designed to re-examine beliefs around water's use and reuse. The ideas are visual, multisensory, evocative, and some even funny. All are designed to motivate the participant to invest their time and attention and share the information with others. The approaches use socially and personally relevant connections to the content to help stimulate new learning. Each concept invites publics to consider material from a variety of perspectives to enable them to engage in meaningful and informed discussions. People learn in different ways and come to this issue from different avenues, so these education concepts have been organised in groups to meet people where they are and engage their interest to learn more. These groupings include changing the way people think about water use and reuse, illustrating the science of water purification, trusted and expert voices addressing questions of concern, and tools that connect communities and showcase technologies around the world. All of the concepts are grounded in research and address known impediments to accepting water reclamation as a source of drinking water supply. These products also need to be flexible enough to be deployed in a variety of ways, whether it be to seed dialogue in classroom, community, or on social media, or complement or stimulate user-generated content, or be adapted with local content and context. When the products you prioritise are completed, they'll be placed on a password-protected website that is available for water utilities to use and adapt. Each water utility can add their own brand to the products. First, Water, Think and Drink. Animations designed to help change the way people think about water. There are 6 animations which work together or alone. The tone of these animations is conversational, fun and engaging, yet they have a sophisticated structure which begins at a point of agreement and moves forward to challenge preconceptions. They promote sustainable and systems thinking, recognise that people form opinions regarding contentious issues based on their beliefs and preconceptions. They look at the language we use to talk about water, examine common water misconceptions, and explore how we get trustworthy information. They ground knowledge and invite curiosity. Each of the animations is a little over 2 minutes. They can be hosted on utility websites, including physical displays, and shared through social media channels. This is a sample of the animation style we're proposing. Waiting for more information is useful, but waiting for that unattainable 100% certainty prevents anybody from doing anything. Consider mobile phones and fears that their radiation emissions may cause cancer. If we choose to wait until mobile phones were proven to be 100% safe, or not, we would have no mobile phone technology. Cancer is not something to be taken lightly, and concerns should never be dismissed, but waiting for irrefutable data, which is logically impossible, is a bad way to make decisions. And by doing so, we may lose amazing opportunities or encounter new risks. Asking about risks is sensible, but demanding 100% safety stops technology from evolving. The next 5 video concepts use the power of story to add context to and appreciation of the urban water cycle. The stories include a water archaeologist exploring the content and history of various water samples, the truth of the urban water cycle, the use of an Australian celebrity touring the Orange County Water District plant in California and drinking the reclaimed water, a short water comedy and a festive celebration of water in our lives. The tone ranges from serious to humorous, and to the emotional power of music and dance to illustrate how water connects us all through the ages. All of these concepts overcome fear and stigma, as research shows that familiar things are less likely to create alarm than those that seem new and unfamiliar. The stories provide a simple and coherent account of the ignored aspects of the water cycle use and reuse, and they reframe thinking about water as a reusable resource. Other videos and animations illustrate the science of water treatment and purification to explain how things work. They build on content already produced by water utilities and include animations of the treatment processes that illustrate the multi-barrier techniques, showing how treatment technologies work together and promoting information about reliability. These techniques will emphasise that it is not just one technology, such as reverse osmosis, but the way these technologies combine together that protect our water supplies. We can create interactive tools that let people compare the size and nature of things that get mixed in with water, and new animations can be done to showcase the resilience of reclaimed water systems for drinking water. The next set of products acknowledges that people trust different sources when forming opinions. Citizen commentary from around the world builds on the mental shortcuts that are employed when people make judgments under uncertainty. They look for instances in which other citizens have explored the issues and make decisions. Research has shown that the public responds to peer groups, ideologies and values. Here we propose to use a range of voices such as environmentalists, business leaders, homemakers and surfers. This sample of Water Corporation's successful use of this technique illustrates its effectiveness.
Originally, I would have thought, yuck, no way. But we went to America and we went through the plant there. They had 7 huge tanks full of water from really disgusting, and they cleaned it, filtered it, and the last one they said we could drink it if we wanted, and we did, and we're still here, it's fine, there's no difference. So, but you're not actually drinking it, are you? You're putting it in the ground.
We will gather a collection of these voices from sites around the world where people have been living with and consuming reclaimed water, some for decades. A companion to citizen commentary is Trusted Voices Frequently Asked Questions, which builds on the research and importance of trustworthiness, especially of academics. These videos create direct links from the public to experts who will answer a range of frequently asked questions. The experts interviewed would come from a variety of professions, from toxicologists to medical doctors to economists and regulators, or those involved with water quality monitoring. The voices expand the impact of experts within utilities, who can sometimes be dismissed as advocates. We've also designed a forum for the media to engage with these trusted voices. This forum will provide journalists with access to facts and visuals and a list of expert commentators, both nationally and internationally, for future consultation. Mobile applications and games have become increasingly popular as educational tools. Connecting people to information and education is an innovative and new way to bring learning and gaming together. Some, like SEQ Water's Water Island game, create environments and challenge players to sustain them. Others, such as our proposed Drop in the Cycle game, illustrates in a fun and elementary manner that water travels in cycles, gets mixed with substances as it travels, and can be cleaned to various levels for different uses. People have fun playing this game while developing an understanding that the water molecule itself is not polluted, but pollution can be removed to the purposes we intend. Many of these products can be linked to the Australian National Curriculum for Schools. Working with the AWA Curriculum Project, the proposed products will help fill gaps in teacher understanding and provide access to materials related to water quality and water science, particularly wastewater. One way to provide materials is to produce an online book that includes games, a glossary, and animated sections of the booklet, from wasted water to pure water. Research has shown that putting information within a side-by-side page-turning format has resulted in stronger learning and retention benefits. It's effective, engaging, and fun, and can be done at a fraction of the cost of developing custom games, simulations, and other custom forms of e-learning. All of these products have been designed to be adaptable for multiple platforms, such as websites, tablet applications, long-form documentaries, multi-touch tables, video walls, social and traditional media. Short, sharp and engaging tools are more likely to be shared through social media, and our tools are very much designed with this in mind. The tools can be combined in various ways to seed discussion, and can be distributed over time at the discretion of the utility to keep people involved in the conversation. One powerful example of visually combining the tools to connect communities is an interactive map that shows global reclamation projects, planned and unacknowledged water reuse around the world and in Australia. The inclusion of a variety of sites demonstrates water reclamation is safe and has been practiced for a long time. The interactive map would incorporate images and graphics, videos, links to websites, and social media connections. It is grounded in project research to imaginatively confront the issue that Australians are not guinea pigs for new and unproven technologies. It shows that in the world of water, we are all downstream. A more technical version could also be created for a professional and scientific audience. This level of detail provides transparency and access to information. The global map can be used online, in a tablet or an exhibit. It can be a companion to many of the outreach items that the utilities are currently using. It can combine many of the proposed products, including trusted and citizen voices and illustrating the science, to give maximum input for investment. The education elements that form part of the National Demonstration, Education and Engagement Program address a multiplicity of stakeholders, address the impediments to acceptance of water recycling, and can be combined in various ways to address the specific stakeholder interests. The tools can also be combined with local content to create a visitor experience, such as in a demonstration facility or conference room. Experience from within and without Australia has proven that plant tours employing education and engagement strategies and tools can effectively change minds and attitudes. We won't be able to produce all the education products within the budget available. To help us prioritise these ideas, we invite your review and feedback. We encourage you to spend time to see all the concepts, to read the scripts and treatments, interact with some of the products, and provide your input. To participate, go to this website and use the password AWRCE. When you're on the site, please answer the feedback questionnaire. It is simple to do, and the data will be useful in providing guidance about what concepts should be produced. We want your ideas. Would the element add to material that already exists? Would it provide easy-to-access information? Would it appear to attract and hold attention? Does it seem like it would be humorous and fun? Would it appear to convey a positive message? Would it appear to help overcome the barriers to acceptance? Would it appear to help stimulate informed discussion? The next step is to prepare the beta strawman for final evaluation before it is made available via a website for use. Your feedback will allow us to ensure that the products meet your needs and overcome the real impediments to providing sustainable solutions for the future of water in Australia.